Y'all, I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. The way the previous episode ended with that reveal that I don't know what his name is, but he's the older brother to Kenny. And the fact that Kenny is about to join Cobra Kai. I was like, I just have to watch one more. So I'm here with episode 3. I'm not going to do a recap. Let's jump right in. Oh, they got it done. Wow. I miss Aisha. We need another girl. Sam's like the only one. Ew, you just gonna put your whole hands in it? Sometimes those sandwiches do be hitting though.
You sure you got enough meat on this pizza there, Johnny?
There's 4 different
Look at him chilling at his house.
It's a man's pizza.
It's a double date.
Paradise? I know.
Who the hell are you? Wait, are you the son? What'd you do, switch over to Whopper Juniors? Still a piece of crap.
Remember when he was like, can you go get the ketchup? And he was like, you get it.
No, I don't think I'll ever get sick of it.
Ann wants to do with her life, that's entirely up to her. If she decides to go to school nearby, maybe get her MBA, USC, UCLA, I'm just saying.
I'd like to go to Stanford.
That tuition, wow. We're also thinking about Santa Monica College, right, Miguel? Save some money, live at home, then see where we go from there.
SMC's.
Because then it could mean that Sam and Miguel, that's what, I'm sorry, but if you in high school, don't take your relationship all that seriously.
Make sure all that defense.
Oh, they brought back Terry again. Why is very upshalant food so minimal? Give me a plate with food on it. Okay, it's not coming out.
I'm there for you. Your whole life.
How he go from black hair to black eyes to blue eyes? So I don't like inconsistencies when it comes to like casting actors. Oh, he's gonna visit Cobra Kai. Oh my God, Kenny's there.
My brother Champagne said you could help me.
You know, in the real world, we have to fight our own battles. Cobra Kai can teach you how, but you have to prove that you're worthy.
Oh, you have to catch it.
Today's lesson is simple. Catch a fish. Go!
Dang, he just pushed him out the way. Oh, how you fall all the way in? I hope Aisha, I'm sorry, I miss Aisha. Can she come back this season? I think she's really kicked off the show. Not kicked off, but maybe she had prior commitments.
What are you doing here?
When the eagle's hungry, doesn't hesitate. It'll dive down at 100 miles an hour and snatch its prey.
You gonna have them jump off the building?
Doesn't wait around for a fish to jump at its feet.
Talents.
It's not talent, it's instinct.
Okay, you go first. You demonstrate.
Be an eagle. First you gotta learn how to fly. And you can't do that unless you jump.
Oh,
What
hey.
if we fall?
Back on the mat. Roll some cues. Let's go. Come on.
I would have went crazy. Oh my gosh. You gotta conquer that.
What's so funny? The old valley's just a few short months away. We don't have time for losers.
No. Wow. Kenny's gonna come back.
Yeah, my mom's just having some car troubles.
What kind of trouble? Can I help?
Oh, no, it's not that big a deal. She's going into a track.
Oh, no. Oh, no, she's not. I know what those jackals charge. Let me call one of my guys. We'll bring it in.
That's not necessary.
What?
I do this.
Look, it's free. Miguel. Oh, and then they're gonna have a talk and bond.
My dad wouldn't want us doing this.
Oh, give me a break. You do everything your mommy and daddy tell you to do. They told you to jump off a bridge, would you?
You're telling me to jump off a building. Because based on your track record, you don't have the best judgment.
Oh, you want to talk judgment?
Ooh,
How about
ooh.
smashing into my Firebird and driving off with your girlfriends? All
I'm a teenager who's made a couple of mistakes. You're a 50-something-year-old man who lives alone, drinks all day, and clearly hasn't figured out his own life.
Ooh. Ooh, she read you, Johnny.
I did everything my parents wanted me to do. I've been wearing a suit and tie in some worthless job while I wait out the clock. I didn't want that. I get to try to help kids like you find their own way. If you want to sit in the backseat your whole life, go right ahead.
Ooh, the writing in this show. Ooh. Wow, if you want to sit in the back seat for the oh, that's a bar.
Good work.
Oh,
Turn around.
fun.
I was living a perfectly happy life.
And he brought all that stuff back.
With my head by dredging up the past.
Mm.
I just reached out to an old friend in the last chapter of his life, clinging to some happy ending.
But he was happy though. They about to fight.
There is no one in the world I trust more than you. This isn't my fight.
So don't be a part of it.
If you believe.
I forgot to mention this in the first episode.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I forgot to mention this in the first episode, but Kreese, I noticed, I was like,
Right,
what
you
was
did.
different about him? He dyed his hair to blonde before it was like
You know,
gray.
not all the. There's still time to finish what we started. Choice is yours.
I don't understand. What did you start though? That you're trying to finish.
It's my fault.
What do you mean?
Sean has some bad friends in school. I caught one of them stealing from my parents. God came at me, but Sean got between us. Beat him pretty bad.
That's not your fault though.
With him gone, I've got no one.
How did they get all of that up in there and what?
Remember? Always look your opponent in the eye. Ready?
Fight!
That can be traumatic. Like if you get jumped.
Instead of using your speed to run away from your enemies, use it to run at them.
I mean, as much as I don't like Robby being a part of Cobra Kai, I like him helping out Kenny.
Can't jump it?
I don't know if they make billboards for guys going to community college.
I didn't even go to college.
Really?
Thanks to a little ice-breaking contest, I came back with more money than I left with.
So you used that to invest in the dealership?
No, I blew that on a bonsai tree store, though.
Oh,
You see,
I love this
Sad
show.
these days.
you could reach any goal you want. It just might mean taking the circular path.
Mm.
You have a good head on your shoulders. I know you can make it happen.
Oh, I love this show.
No one wants to fly. You all
Oh.
failed. Grab your crap. Let's go.
See, Daniel wouldn't do this, but she's gonna do the opposite.
You go. You.
Because it's like, oh, you always do what you're told. That's crazy. That's clearly the stunt double. Dang. I will never text somebody that many times. If I text you at least twice and you don't respond back to me, say less. Ooh. Oh, he got it removed.
This hurt.
The All Valley Under-18 tournament started while we were away, and I entered Cobra Kai.
It's my father. He wants me to take over his company. He said if I don't do what he says, he's cutting me out of the inheritance.
But what about the dojo? I mean,
Sorry, bro. I got
this
plans.
together, because you got me. I didn't leave you behind anymore. I'm not gonna leave you behind now.
Got the old dude back. Okay, now I recognize him even more with this look. If he was introduced in the first episode like that, I would have recognized him immediately. Watch how there's gonna be some other dude up in there.
I know you want to take things slow.
Maybe we should talk about this later.
Oh, fudge, fudge, fudge.
I want to talk about this now with you. Your mom.
Oh, we can step outside. Step
They
outside.
can hear it. I'm not afraid to take the leap with you. Look, I know there's a lot of shit to figure out. We'll figure it out together.
Okay.
Yes. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy.
I want another shot.
I'm I'm sorry. I
I'm
don't
not
have the time
throwing away
to
my
teach
shot.
you. Hey!
Oh my gosh,
Mommy.
Kenny.
Bye, you little...
Oh!
It's fast.
What the hell? You hit me when I wasn't looking.
But you're
Where you
in there.
going, Mr. Payne? Take your spot.
I'm taking my shoes off at least.
Walk in a circle.
Okay, don't kill it.
Good job, Miguel. Good job.
Looked like he was squeezing it a little bit too hard.
Mr. Miyagi once told me this represents perseverance, courage, and strength.
Uh-oh, wait. Johnny is not... I hope he doesn't think... Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I feel like Johnny is feeling as though Miguel is replacing him with Daniel. The fact that they like bonded, and now I don't know if Johnny, when he saw Daniel put the headband on Miguel, was he thinking like, dang, he's taking my students away from me? I don't know what Johnny is thinking, but come on. So far we've had 2 straight episodes of them finally really being cordial, because in the previous seasons they will be cordial one episode and then the very next episode something goes down and they're butting heads, they're fighting, arguing. So but I'm not gonna watch episode 4 today. Like I just watched episodes 1 through 3 back to back to back. So I'm gonna take a little breather from Cobra Kai. But okay, so this episode, loved Miguel and Daniel bonding. I wanted this to happen in season 1 when Miguel was dating Sam, but then when Miguel saw Robby at their house, he was like, nah. So just that moment, and then this show with the gems. I'm definitely going to rewatch this whole series again, but I'm gonna like take down like quotes and stuff, because I loved what Daniel said, how Miguel's path is still being written, and I liked how we see Daniel be this really doing really well in life, right? But he didn't go through the traditional route. He didn't go through college, and he didn't get like a really good paying job. He stumbled, but eventually he found his way. And I forgot what he said about the circle. I'm gonna have to rewatch this episode, but it makes me reflect on my own life and how, you know, I went the traditional route, but I'm nowhere near where I want to personally be with my life. I'm so grateful for what I have in my life, because I want to be so appreciative of things that most people would take for granted. But of course, it's like that part of me is like, I want to fulfill what I thought was what I'm meant to do. I still don't know what God put me here on this earth to do, but I have to go out and find it and experience it, and eventually I'm just gonna land in my dream or a place where I didn't think I was gonna be in. Hopefully in a good place too. But yeah, the fact that Daniel was saying he didn't go to college, he went to Japan, but it led him to winning all of this money. But he opened up a bonsai shop, tree shop. It didn't work out, but then I'm pretty sure after that was when he started his the dealership. So, just the quotes in this is just so good. I like seeing more of the origin story of how Cobra Kai got started. And I guess Terry is fully back in the picture. He's going to get back with Cobra Kai. I'm not convinced enough to Terry's motivations for wanting to come back. I understand Kreese came back into his life and it brought up all of those memories, but to me, that's not enough to decide, okay, I want to go back to Cobra Kai. Something that I intentionally wanted to walk away from and no longer be a part of. He said it himself how what he was doing, terrorizing a high school student, and he was like, what, in his 30s when that happened? So for you to kind of go back to Cobra Kai and be a part of this rivalry that stemmed because of Daniel and Johnny being in high school together and them picking fights over a girl and all that stuff. It's just like so ridiculous, like he said out of his own mouth. Saying it out loud is so ridiculous. But and last but not least, Kenny is now officially a part of Cobra Kai. We're gonna see him become somewhat of a badass, but at the same time, he's gonna be a bully to Anthony LaRusso. And it's just gonna piss off Daniel more. And the cycle keeps going on and on and on. But I'm gonna end it there. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you're new. And you will see me in the next Cobra Kai reaction. Bye, guys.